Well, let's go talk to her.
I'm gonna go back to town.
Alright.
You guys are wasting my time.
So, the woman knocks on the door again as you kind of approach her, and she kind of looks over at you. You recognize that she maybe has some features of the gravedigger.
Oh,
So
no.
it's his daughter?
Is it his mother or wife? No, that would be...
She does look much younger than Gravy did. Gravy's journal entry mentioned that he had a sister.
So this
that
A
is-
he's
sister, okay.
A sister, okay.
Could be. So the young woman kind of turns and says, "Oh, who are you people? Hello."
You don't want to go in there.
Oh, have you seen? I heard the terrible explosion in the... I sure hope my brother Gravy wasn't there.
You gonna tell her the truth, or are you gonna say the explosion did it?
It would be the easy way out.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm just going to point out that an explosion doesn't stab people.
No, that's
I'm just saying.
If you'll recall, Gravy was stabbed.
That's true. You don't have to let her in. If she does go in, the force of impact from the explosion flung the knife into his back.
repeatedly.
Yeah.
One explosion, two explosion, three explosion, four explosion. Alright,
Well,
so...
then we probably should give her a kind but brief description.
I'd like to
of
remind
what-
you also stole Gravy's 3 silver
Hey,
that he was saving for a heater.
You know,
I'll
really.
let you tell it. You seem to have taken the lead on this.
So she kind of turns to you and says, "Hi, I'm Gravina."
Okay.
She actually
Gravina.
says that she's Gravy's older sibling. And Gravy looked significantly older, despite the decay. So you find that to be an oddity. But she does say, "I'm Gravy's older
Has
sister."
Gravy had a complicated life up until now?
Well, have you seen him? I need to make sure he's okay.
Well, I'm very sorry for your loss, Gravina, but he met with some unfortunate
No.
situation.
There's a little McFlanagan channeling there, actually.
It pops out.
Can I go?
It just comes out sometimes. I'm just so fond of that character.
So it'd probably be in your best interest not to go into the cabin, but to arrange for the authorities to do a small investigation.
Oh, what happened to him?
He appears to have been stabbed repeatedly.
Oh my gosh. Aelin steps up and says, "Madame, I promise you we shall avenge your dearest brother."
God, he's a great guy.
He pats her on the head.
And really, since we took something that technically should be hers, maybe we should fork that over.
Are you stating that out loud right now, or are you just making that suggestion?
Well,
Let's make sure this is internal dialogue and not external. Let's use our inside head voice and not our outside projection voice.
Just a minute, ma'am. Maybe we should give her the stuff back.
It was you that took it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Pretty sure it wasn't me. I'm the rogue and I didn't take it.
Did I take it?
We can go back to the video, but I don't remember. Somebody fucking took the 3 silver.
Well, madam, this is very fortuitous that we met you again because I secured the last of your brother's possessions, and I would like you to have them.
You're gonna give her the 3 silver?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, just 3 silver.
Just
huh?
3 silver. Alright.
hey, we also found a diary in there, and he talked about an younger sister.
I was going to ask about that too.
But we didn't take that right.
No, that's not the point.
I read
We
it.
could go get it.
I read his journal, and where's your younger sister?
Nosy.
My younger sister lives with me and my 5 children.
Oh, good. We have children again.
He was helping support us because we don't have jobs. It's tough to get work here.
Okay.
3 silver, that's a dragon's hoard treasure.
Oh, well, thank God. I gave it to you.
This will help us get at least through the next week.
Oh.
But what do we do after? Oh my.
Maybe okay. Since he worked for the graveyard, was he potentially a government worker? Maybe there's a pension of some sort.
You should we should send the authorities.
You should talk to the
you
Social
and tell
Security
them
office.
Apply for
Make
that.
sure that you have power of or not power, executor of the estate. You don't want this to go to probate.
That's true, because then it
Probate's a pain in the
it
ass.
drags on.
So she says, it was very generous of you people to come out here and visit me, and I hope in his final moments that he died peacefully.
Yes, he did. He died peacefully.
My poor younger brother. It's just such a tragedy.
He did fortunately die peacefully, but do you know any sort of argument that your brother may have had going on?
My brother's had some strange experiences in his time, but
Oh, please share.
I don't know what to tell you. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the last odd experience your brother had was.
Well, there was this dwarf. This dwarf, he wanted to bury himself and his wife in the same grave. It was so strange. And they wanted to pay for 1 plot, not 2.
Dwarves.
Fucking dwarves.
Wow, what race is she? I forgot what race.
She's human.
Human, okay.
No, she's
Oh.
elf, but
Yeah,
Gravy
no, yeah.
and
Gravy,
Gravy's
Gravy
sister.
was okay.
Yeah. She's got 5 kids. She looks like she's in her 30s, so she's been fucking a lot.
Wow.
She could have had 2 sets of twins.
Yeah, could be.
At any rate, did the discussion go further?
With
Then-
the dwarf? No! It's just a crazed dwarf.
Solve your problem.
You want to know something? You're interested in something much bigger, aren't you? You want to know why my younger brother is older than me.
I do. I do want to know that.
I think he was cursed.
Well, now we're talking.
He was cursed.
Are we aware of who cursed him and why?
You know, when he first became the gravedigger to help feed our family years and years ago, he was looking at the graveyard into this mausoleum that was full of 12s.
Uh-oh.
Was it by chance over there?
Yes, yes it was.
Great. And?
He came back and he was like 20 years older. It was the strangest thing. He was cursed. I told him to never go in there again.
Did he ever talk about it?
No, he never really talked about it. He wrote in his journal a lot, though.
We read the journal. It didn't have anything in
I
it.
don't remember that part.
It's a pretty big journal.
We read everything in it. There was nothing in it.
Can we...
That's a long journal. What are you fucking speak?
Okay, listen. Her brother killed your brother. So, do you recall?
Aylin's like, I didn't know something.
Do you recall anything about that transaction as far as, because her brother wanted the Dwelf mausoleum, correct?
You know, I haven't spoken to Gravy in, I dare say, a week.
A whole week.
It's been a whole week.
Wow.
Sometimes he'd come and have dinner
He
with
could have
us.
died then.
Well, he was busy at work trying to support our family. I just don't know what we'll do now.
The government will help you.
Yes.
Anyways,
You're a government worker, technically. So
can we borrow that journal?
You still have it.
Did we
Because
take
we
it?
read
Took
it,
it.
and there was nothing.
Well, I thought we left it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't remember.
Do you mind if we keep this journal?
Why are you even asking?
It'll just bring up bad memories for me, so
Okay.
you can have it.
Thank you.
Thank
She
You know, the
tells
family's rich.
If you wanted to sue.
super damaging.
What is this,
My
2015?
friend here has brought up an interesting point. I have the good fortune of a fair amount of money, and I would be happy to leave some with you and your 5
Why
children.
not just hire her? You have an estate, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So give her a job, or
Just
is she
5
not?
children.
Of a
Aelin,
certain
She's
color?
homeschooling 5
How do you
children.
know she's homeschooling them?
she likes to make up details.
I can tell.
She's standing there like, I don't homeschool. They don't know
My children
anything.
can't read. I can't read.
They just play in the mud. I don't. Aelin steps forward though. He says, "My dearest sister, I know that you are good-hearted in what you want to do.
It's true.
We recently have lost our resident beekeeper, so perhaps perhaps you and your younger sister and your children would like to come to our estate and work on our beekeeping farm."
It's true. And we have a lovely home for you.
Shack. That's what Aelin says to correct it.
Honestly, it's probably better than what they're living in
Yeah,
now.
it's probably a really good shack.
It's
I mean, how much did a grave digger guy make?
I don't know, he saved up 3 silver over how many months to buy a new heater.
anyways.
Gravina just graciously thanks Aelin and bows down. "Oh my lord, you are just...
Yeah.
And Aelin's, "I know."
That's why it's the heir to the family.
And Gravina says, "I think that if you have that journal, you should look back a few years ago. I think the date was..." And she gives you whatever the fucking date was. So. Oh, fucking...
Thanks.
Before you go, what's your sister's name?
Gravilla.
You had to ask, didn't you? Gravina, Gravilla, and Gravy.
I just wish to get to know you better.
Don't ask her what her children are. Because I'm not prepared for that. So she walks over to some guards to go talk to him about the situation.
About finding somewhere to bury him, seeing his...
He can't bury himself.
We need a new grave digger and yard.
Therese is like, "Yeah, it's kind of sad."
It is kind of sad. Oh man, someone had to ask. Thanks, Dad. Someone had to ask. It's
So
true.
we have that she's now taken care of, essentially. She's got the authorities, and we've offered her a home and a profession. So we need to look into that journal quite quickly.
Looking at the journal.
Yes.
So yeah, you kind of flip through the journal. It's some of the earlier entries near within the book, and there you see. I mean, once again, Gravy's handwriting sucks. He isn't very educated, but you are able to make out some writing that says, "Yesterday I went to the Dwelf Mausoleum." So he's basically talking about. So you recognize this is what she's talking about. And he goes on to write about that this is the biggest plot in his cemetery, but that nobody's interested because there's so many dwells that are buried in it. So he wrote down about how he wanted to investigate to see what it would take to just exhume the corpses and move them to other graves. And he writes that he came across a giant room, which you guys recognize as that giant room, that he cites that he has no idea what the room was even really used for, but that there was just a single sarcophagus up on an upraised platform. and that he took a peek inside the sarcophagus.
Oh, that was his first mistake.
And he writes that he had fallen unconscious at that point. And when he awoke, the sarcophagus was empty, and he had suddenly lost a significant portion of stamina and aged. Like his hair had turned from the brown that it had been suddenly to gray instead, as if he had aged like 30 years overnight.
He's the one that basically released that dwelf.
He feels like he might have hallucinated. I might have hallucinated the whole thing, but I'm going to stay the fuck out of there.
We probably should have too.
He also writes in there, I wish I could buy a new heater.
Aw.
But I don't want to go back to that mausoleum.
Okay.
This was many years ago. He's been saving up for that heater for years.
Well, you have a lot of mouths to feed.
The last line says, hopefully I can afford to eat tonight.
See, you've done a good thing. You've done a good thing. They'll be able to eat. They can eat all the honey they can
That's
have.
right.
All right.
All right, with that taken care of, you still have the noblewoman in tow. You guys wanted to go back to Colombo, you said? Where do you want to go?
I think we should probably tell them what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should check it.
So you guys head back to the FBI station. It's morning right now, so it's a brand new day pretty much. Market is starting to get busy, and as you remember, the police department's in the market district. So you kind of push through a lot of the crowds and whatnot. The noble women are just basically, they're like zombies basically. They're just walking dead straight ahead, not really looking at it. They're pretty distraught. But you find yourself back into the NYPD station where Columbo is actually waiting right inside. He's not in his office. He's in the, what do they call it, the bullpen?
Sure.
Yeah. So the police with all the cubicles and stuff. Yeah, it's the bullpen. So he's in the bullpen, and actually, surprise, surprise, Assistant Director Giuliani
Has
there.
graced us with his presence.
graced us with your presence. Yeah, white, very white.
Well, we do have some. I mean, we did blow up half the cemetery.
We didn't blow up half the cemetery.
Well, we were there when it was going on.
That doesn't mean we blew it up.
They might have a question or two about what happened.
That's fine. But let's not say we blew up the cemetery, is my point.
So the noblewomen kind of trail in behind you, and you guys are all standing there, and a lot of guards are around the area, and Columbo starts the.
And then everyone starts.
And then everybody, he starts the slow clap and gets everybody going. And Aelin is soaking it in. He's like,
Yeah,
yes,
it's like, yes.
yeah. He pulls his sword out. He's swinging it around.
The guards are like, Jesus.
Okay. They got kite shields. You're like, oh god. So Columbo says, fantastic work. He's got a cigar.
Well, first thing, somebody needs to attend to these women.
Ah, yes. Have the medics check them out. And
Yes.
So a couple of guards walk over. One of them with just a giant white shirt on with a red cross on it. That's how you know he's the medic. I'm the medic.
Or
Well-
he's going on crusade.
Allow me to heal you with my magical wellness stick.
So the guards help kind of gather up the noblewomen, kind of take them deeper into the station, into a side room. One of them, the one that had been more talkative,
yeah.
comes up to you guys and says, "Look, I know that we've been real quiet, and I'm sorry about that, but we really wanted to thank you for saving us. So we've decided to pool together some gold that we're going to go ahead and have granted to you. So as soon as we get put together, we'll each get you some gold." So.
Me and Aelin start slow clapping.
So they she kind of walks off, but she has left you with the promise that she will be rewarding you for
Saving
assisting-
them.
Yeah, for saving them. Colombo comes up to you guys and says, outstanding work. And Giuliani comes up and says, oh, when I'm mayor of this city, I'm going to make you all sheriffs. I'm going to take back this city together.
Because a little campaigning never hurts.
Well, you know,
He gives you buttons that say Giuliani for mayor.
Giuliani.
Yeah. It's at this point Juan shows up and gives Giuliani some coffee.
Juan, oh,
Yeah.
poor Juan.
Yeah, well, Giuliani's like, this isn't what I asked for. Juan's like, I'm sorry.
And he scurries
He
up.
scurries off. I asked for decaf. Damn it, Juan!
Poor Juan.
I'm reassigning you. You're
Again.
going to Maryland.
It's
Actually,
not Maryland, it's
if-
Maryland.
If he was smart, he'd send him to California as far away as possible. Giuliani is very pleased by the work that you two have done.
The city didn't explode.
But they definitely are interested. So both Colombo and Giuliani said we should get to a quiet area. Let's talk. Bring your companions. I know that they helped you out. Tyrese had given some of the rundown to us. We didn't believe some of it, but
I was going to say, you believed him?
yeah. He said some shit exploded, man. Like I don't.
It's true.
We're gonna clean up this city, though. That's what we're gonna do when I'm mayor. So Colombo kind of takes you with Giuliani back into his office, mahogany wood,
Mahogany. Yep.
mahogany, and they get situated and see, and they basically want to hear everything that's kind of happened. I mean, you guys can just paraphrase, I guess.
Well, I was going to say, can we just...
You just tell them.
Yeah.
So you guys just kind of tell them the breakdown of what happened. Giuliani definitely looks concerned about this. He's like, I'm going to need to send a messenger to King Obama. Obama needs to know about this. This is definitely of grave concern that we have usurpers of our government, especially if they're associated with the downfall of the Dwelf Kingdom to the north. So good work, but there's more to be done. He snaps his fingers at Colombo, and Colombo puts a cigar out and reaches into his drawer and tosses a sack of gold onto the counter that says, "This is for your guys' up-and-coming
You're
mission."
not getting it. She's over here. Yeah. I got some gold. It's not yours.
And Giuliani kind of looks to everybody and basically says, I would appreciate everybody's help who's now invested on this, and to keep the circle small. We don't need to be publicly frightening the public about potential destruction of our government. So, and Aelin at this point is like, you can trust us. We're heroes. And I'm voting for you.
I think he and Giuliani are going to get along famously.
We all put on our Giuliani buttons.
Yes.
And
Something tells me that won't get us a lot of information if we have to go asking around.
do they have they discovered anything while we've been off dealing with crazy evil devil people?
Nothing unusual has popped up in the last day that you guys have been gone. We did get some reports this morning about some murders in the suburban district that we haven't had a chance to really investigate. There's an inn there called Subway.
Yeah.
Where some people have died. That might be a good place to start, certainly.
It's a wraith.
We know what that
We're sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You guys left that part out.
That's
while you were
not
talking
our
about the-
fault. Why is that our fault?
It's not our fault.
Did
That
you guys
rape
did you guys
was-
happen to talk about Oni?
No. No.
Okay.
Don't bring up
Oh
Paladin.
yeah, no, I don't think we should.
No.
She's like, will that get me more gold?
But we should tell them about the Wraith and, like, Jared and whatnot. Because I have a feeling if anyone's going to know about a potential...
About the situation, yeah.
Yes.
So while you're telling Colombo, he's like, "No, not Jared. I love that restaurant."
You mean in?
And so you got a restaurant in it.
Okay.
He goes there. He goes there to eat and drink sometimes.
Yeah.
No, not Jared. Oh, now we're gonna have to arrest him.
If he's not already dead.
Nobody said that Jared was dead. Just some visitors. So yeah, you guys should probably check that out. Also, we had this weird missive from somebody, like a fucking crazed Irish guy.
Yes, what did it say?
Does he want to be a
Well,
jeweler?
it was like a brochure for like a new jewelry store. It's being
Yeah.
opened in the. It's actually not too far from here. It's on the way to Subway if you wanted to go and check it out. But yeah, it was just this kind of unintelligible. I can't read that handwriting. Some Irish dude came in, red hair.
Can I see
Couldn't
it?
understand half of what he was saying.
Let me see the brochure.
Yeah, it's a brochure. It's got like a fucking green top hat with a 4-leaf clover on it, and it just says,
Jeweler?
"Come to McFlanagan's Authentic Irish Celtic Jewelry," and then it has a hyphen that says, "Shit's definitely not fake."
Perfect. We'll take care of that for you.
So basically, Giuliani he's tasking you with. At this point, he doesn't care if it's capture or death of this particular mage and his cohort. And Aelin says, "That's my dearest brother. We're gonna do our best to see if we can save him."
We'll stab him. I'm with her at this point.
But Aelin says,
He's dead.
"We accept this mission."
Thank you, Aelin.
And Aelin gets in the lead of our group too. He was enjoying leading before, so
Leading from behind.
Yeah, I was
Leading
going to
in
say
the
he
back.
was behind us the whole time. He wasn't exactly.
I covered the rear.
Okay.
Yeah, you did a good job back there. You should stay back there.
Absolutely. Thank you, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. So, is there anything more that they need from us, or that?
They don't really have anything else unless you had any questions for them. Of course, they don't really know a whole lot about the mage situation.
No.
But Giuliani said he's got a town hall meeting coming up, though, so if you guys aren't busy.
We're busy.
I thought you wanted to keep this under wraps.
No, town hall meeting for the mayor.
Oh.
For running for mayor.
For running for mayor.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got a debate.
I gotcha. All right.
He's going up against Ron Paul.
Ron Paul, is that what it is? Great. Ron Pauly.
Ron Paul's got a couple of crossbows that he just goes.
Ron Paul! All right.
So that's all that they
Should
really
we?
have.
It's up to you. Do you want to tell Giuliani and them about your cleric
Nope.
friend? Okay.
It's my cleric friend.
All right, so you got a couple of things going on here. We got the pawn shop is close. The authentic jeweler shop is close, and you guys do have stuff that you can kind of take in to see if maybe McFlanagan can
Fence it for us.
fence it for
We do
you.
have a cat.
We're not selling Ani.
There's the subway situation, the wraith situation,
Yeah.
and the cleric. And the cleric is he's in the temple district, so which is further away from the two. So whichever place that you want to go.
Let's get our gold.
Yeah, I'm all for the gold.
All for the gold.
Let's go. Well, because we can go. We
And
can
it is
go
on
hit
the
up.
way to Subway, so if you guys were headed that direction anyway.
You guys want to do the wraith portion of the story?
I feel like
Or do
it's
you
all
wanna-
justified.
Or do you want to go see the cleric, who might know some things about a wraith too?
That's true. That's true.
I think we should go see the cleric.
Okay.
We know that not a straight word comes out of Flanagan's mouth.
It's not that we care about what comes out of Flanagan's mouth. It's what comes out of the purse, his purse.
Sell all that crap.
Gold
fast.
pieces.
That's true.
As far as the gold that was given to us, are we going to be able to upgrade our weapons to like +1s and whatnot?
No.
We didn't get paid that much.
No.
Okay.
Hey,
Silly
how much was
bitch.
in that sack of gold that you know?
So Giuliani gives you 1,000 gold
Okay.
for the group.
Yeah.
For me.
And
I feel like it most.
let's wait till you get to McFlanagan's for additional.
All that stuff that was it all just jewels? It was, wasn't it? There was
There
no
some jewels or some jewelry.
jewelry. Yeah, the jewelry man.
There was some art, like some
That's right.
like rolled up scrolls.
Does he deal in art?
I don't know.
I think he deals in everything.
I think yes.
So you guys head over to McFlanagan's then, right?
Should we do the gold first and then go talk to the cleric?
Into the church? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you head out from the PD station, head towards McFlanagan's, where there's a crudely drawn map on the back of the. Most of it is just a giant square building, and a couple of weird, small, tiny roads, and it says McFlanagan's here.
But we find it.
Yeah.
Due to our expert tracker,
Yes,
we find
she's able to
it.
locate. Yeah, she smells bullshit from a mile away. So you find McFlanagan's store, and that's what it's called, McFlanagan's Authentic Irish Celtic Jewelry,
Great.
with a little hyphen sign underneath. That shit's really not fake. So you guys kind of open the door and head in, and it's when you open the door, instead of like a bell, it's got like a jig.
Seriously? I'm impressed at how quickly he was able to set this all up after we let him go.
Well, he had bought the building.
Oh, okay.
He had the building. He needed to stock the building. That's
Okay.
what he was looking to get into.
I gotcha.
Yeah. And I'm sure that was probably the first purchase that he made. It
Was the little-
It was the jig. Yeah. It's probably like a magic item or something that plays a tune when somebody comes in. And it repeats every time one of you crosses the
Crosses the
threshold.
threshold. That's great. Fucking Ani's just.
Yeah. It's like a 10-second song or something like that. So you guys head on in, and you see the store it actually looks pretty well established. Really fine wood and glass.
Any mahogany?
Yes, lots of
Lots of mahogany.
lots of glass cases. Unfortunately, a lot of the glass cases are kind of empty, so you can see that definitely he's still trying to work on his
Inventory.
which must be why he was in that graveyard to begin with. So you see McFlanagan behind the desk, and he looks at you and goes, "Oh, it's my favorite customers. It's my favorite people.
And you brought the lion.
Oh, I don't know who that bitch is, but is that the lion?"
Because you were in lion form
Yeah,
at
you're
the
not
time.
lion
Oh,
form
that's
anymore.
true.
You were.
Right in the.
It's
It's
okay.
a fucking elf now. Oh, it's the fucking silly, crazy noble bitch too. And Aelin's like,
What? Just go with it, Aelin. Just go with it.
"Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. Welcome to my opening. What can I do for you? I got jewelry.
It looks like you're a little understocked.
Oh, yes. I'm a little nervous to go out buying shit now.
Well, we might be able to help you with that.
Oh, you're not gonna fucking put me in a hole, are you?
No.
Okay.
But Billy,
Really?
is he attacking Lily?
Or is just talking?
What's he talking at?
No, that's his. I'm about to grab Lily by the
Well,
neck.
yeah, but where's Lily?
Go find him real quick.
Hang on a sec, guys. We're
What are you
sorry.
guys doing?
Is Lily over there?
I don't see him. Where the fuck are you two?
They're in the chairs.
Oh, yeah. He's in the chair.
Oh.
Where's she?
She's on the opposite chair way over here.
Push
Yeah,
him
he's
down.
being. Just push him
Oh,
down.
push him down.
Yeah. Billy.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, he doesn't want to go. He wants to stay there. Harass
So he
Lily.
yells at Lily and then attacks her.
Yeah. Look at him. He's pissed.
Like you motherfucker. I was gonna get her.
How dare you? Anyways. So, McCurd, Voidfest. What's up, It's Deep Voice Dawn.
Deep Voice Dawn, hey,
Deep Voice
Deep.
Dawn is here.
Nice.
Anyways.
We got
Yes.
a cat.
No, we don't.
No, yeah.
We have all of
You
these.
hear Ani go, fuck that dwell.
Don't worry, Ani. we might have a barbecue later. We have all these jewels, and it looks like some art. Would you be interested in
Oh, what kind of art?
the kind you
Is it pornographic, mate?
possibly?
Oh, Jesus, I love the porn. It sounds super great.
So
I almost opened a brothel.
maybe you can sell them to the brothel.
Oh, shit's a good idea.
You could make some money.
It's a good idea.
So yeah, how much would you be
Oh,
willing to give us for?
I'll praise it for you.
Yeah.
I'll give you the best fucking deal.
Yeah, let's remember that we saved you.
Oh, I know.
So let's not give us the regular customer deal.
I don't have any customers yet. I haven't established a baseline.
Really, you haven't established a baseline from
No,
your
I won't fuck ya.
extracurricular
I won't
sales.
fuck you. I promise I won't fuck you.
All right.
But I got a deal for you.
Oh, okay.
I got a deal. I got a deal. Look, I'm going straight.
Yeah.
I'm going straight.
We know.
I'm a jeweler.
We're
man.
happy
Look at
for
me.
you.
Look at me. I'm a legitimate businessman. I got fucking pamphlets.
Yes, we have one of them here.
Isn't that great?
It's great.
I made them myself.
Yeah, we can tell.
I thought I cut some costs.
Absolutely. You definitely cut some costs.
Glad you like it. Look. I bought another business because I was like, what do I want to do? Do I want to be a jeweler or do I want to be an innkeeper?
Oh, God.
So I bought another business. There's another building next door. There's a fucking door right there. It leads you right to my fucking inn.
Okay.
There's an inn.
It wasn't an existing
Subway
inn,
Inn?
was it?
It's what?
Was it in an
I didn't
existing?
steal it.
No, not that you stole it.
I bought it.
From?
Look.
Jared will work there.
Let's. No, Jared doesn't.
I was going to say, what's the name of the inn?
Well, it doesn't have an inn right now. It's not a named inn right now. Okay, it used. All right. There might have been some people that were sleeping there. That what's the word? Squatting.
Okay.
Squatting. I cleared them all out. It's a legitimate. I cleaned up the puke. It's good. It's clean. It's fresh. It's gonna be an inn. I'm gonna be an innkeeper. Because it's a legitimate business.
Just like your jewelry.
Yes! But here's the thing, I'm short on funds. You could invest. You want to invest in business with me?
What would be the return?
Oh my god, return. I get you magical items. You know me. You can trust me. I gave you fucking 2 magical items in the time that we meet. I got a couple of rings that maybe... I don't have them on me.
Where are they?
Well, they're in the bank.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, out of curiosity,
You can trust me if
Are-
I ever lied to you.
are they under your bank account?
Look. Do you want to go into business together? I just need one investment. Just I did investment. Small investment.
How much? 500
gold. Just to get the inn going. I'll give you free boarding for life, free meals. They're kind of shitty meals right now, but they're free. I let your black friend stay with you.
Wow. He's a legitimate businessman now too.
Yeah.
All right, hang on a second, McFlanagan.
Okay.
Talk amongst ourselves for a moment.
Okay. I'll appraise your shit in the meantime.
Perfect.
Okay.
We don't have enough to buy new equipment anyways, and the magical items that he gives us have always been useful. I'm just saying.
It's just 500 gold. The low price. I'm giving you a fucking deal. Ground floor.
How many magical items, by the way?
It's all the magical items.
How many to start with?
Many.
I don't have any on stock right now.
How long would it take you to get them?
Oh, you give me a week.
Oh, well, that's not gonna
We
do
need
it.
them a little bit quicker than a week.
Oh God. I'll call UPS. I'll have them fucking FedEx that shit to me. Those are some shipping businesses.
Legitimate shipping businesses.
Legitimate. They never shipped my pot.
So you can have them in a day or two.
Okay.
Okay. So
But we keep our stuff until he forks over the magic.
you want to keep the gold until he has the magical
I
items.
need the 500 to fucking move. I ain't got any money right now. Well, I got some money, but I need some for the fucking inn.
He can't.
I'll let you name the fucking inn.
Flanagan, we are talking.
can't-
God.
He can't leave the city. There's no way he can leave the city without us knowing. We can ask the guards to keep an eye on
You'll
him.
probably fucking find me. Because we keep fucking running into each other.
Exactly. Like, there's eventually.
It's like it's a fucking plot device or something.
And what is this fourth wall? What is this? I don't understand.
So we're gonna fork over our stuff.
Well, what are we gonna buy with it now? It's not enough to upgrade our weapons to what I would like to
Not
upgrade our
really,
weapons
yeah.
to.
Oh,
The weapons, like +1 weapons, are extremely expensive.
okay.
So we either have 1,000 gold on us that doesn't do us any good, or because we'll get new health pots from Giuliani if we need them. We started off with 8. We still have them. We actually didn't use them.
So we're gonna do that,
If you guys are in agreement, I'm just throwing it out there.
and then we're gonna hit Subway.
Actually, we were gonna go back to the
We need to
cleric.
go talk to the cleric. We need to
Go-
make sure that we have enough money for him.
The cleric.
the
Oh,
cleric.
Saying that he's going to help us out of the kindness of his heart. But
well, we'll have 500. Do we have any idea how much she's been paying him in the past? I mean, they're friends,
She
right?
knows that the scrying supplies that he generally has to use about 250 gold if he doesn't have anything on hand. So
Okay. Which we would have enough if we decide to give Nick Flanagan. I mean, it's up to you guys. If you don't want to give him any gold, that's fine. But then we've got,
What's all that stuff worth that we gave him?
yeah.
that's another. Yeah.
I was going to say, if that stuff is worth 500, could we give him the stuff?
Yeah.
So you're basically asking McFlanagan.
Sure. The no bullshit.
Oh, I'll give you the best fucking deal. Best deal.
How much?
I'll let you name the inn.
Great.
I'll let you name. I got a name.
What's the name?
I'm gonna call it the End of the Rainbow.
Are you going to, by chance, have a pot of gold on the sign?
Yes, we'll do that. It's a good fucking idea.
It could be your contribution.
Fucking idea. I had a couple of names. I was like, the End of the Rainbow, the Fabulous Rainbow Beds.
Fabulous rainbow beds?
Yes, you like that one?
No, stay away from that one.
No.
No.
Why? You think it'll attract the wrong kind of people?
Yes. Well, not the wrong. Whoa! Not the wrong kind of people. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Different. Well.
It will just. Your clientele won't be exactly what you expected. Let's put it that way.
Gonna turn into something else.
So, how much is
Okay, look, I give you about 350.
the tree fitty?
Yeah, 350.
Tree fitty. Okay.
350 gold. All of these things is worth so much less. I give you 350.
Really? So much less?
Yes, it's worth 250. I give you 350.
How about 400?
I'm losing money. I'm losing.
Where's all the money you made from your grass business?
I bought the fucking meddling.
That's true.
Look
That's
at
true.
this place, mahogany. You think that shit's expensive? They only fucking cut down oak here. They had to import that shit.
UPS?
Yes. Good business.
Good business.
Good business. Better than the FedEx fucks.
All right. Are you guys okay with 350? Or do you want to squeeze him for more?
What if we give you that stuff plus 100 gold and call it even?
450. You are driving. You fucking tricky
You'll
vixen.
probably get more money for that stuff, so I'm gonna take
I'm
it.
losing money. It's worth $150.
It was worth 250 just a second ago.
No, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I think we have it recorded.
I don't know. All right, 250. 250 is what it's worth. I give you 350. You give me 200. We good.
That's 550.
Okay. That helps me. Thank you. I can hire a fucking chef for that. Best meals. There's a Gordon Ramsay in the city. I heard he's an asshole, but a great chef. I hired him for you. 50 more. Give me 600 and we go.
How much do you guys want to give him?
150. That's all you're getting. Plus the
Plus
stuff.
this stuff.
Yeah. We'll give you what we
Maybe
agreed
I can
on.
find a better art dealer.
Somebody who appreciates porn.
Oh, certainly. More than me.
That might be tough.
Okay, I was gonna keep the porn. I'll sell it. I'll sell it.
All right.
Okay.
So
You're gonna give him how much? 150?
150.
Okay.
Okay.
All
So
right.
there's your 500.
Well,
No, we're done.
I don't know about naming the inn though.
Don't know. Oh, naming the
Yeah.
inn. You know what? We can let you do that.
Okay,
That's-
well you sit on it. You think about it. You want to invest more? This is our ground floor. I quadruple your dividends.
So you're gonna have those magic items for us.
Oh, this you PSing them next week, right?
No,
No.
We need them tomorrow.
FedEx overnight.
God, all right.
Amazon Prime that shit.
Okay.
You know, the Amazonian women. They
Yes.
run fast.
They run
we can get it to us quickly, okay? They're fast.
Well, you guys are my partners now. You get subject to the profits of the store.
Alright.
Tell you, in a week we're gonna be fucking busting the doors down with all the treasure we got to sell.
Probably.
Yes.
Yes. So, you know, the other thing, we will use you exclusively to
Oh my.
sell our items.
Oh, okay.
So you'll have those magic items for us quick, right?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get them for.
Because-
Have I ever let you down?
I'm not going to answer that, but
I've never let you down.
we've never trusted you with anything before. So technically, yes, you've never let us
Honest
down.
Michael McFlanagan was my fucking name when I was the pot dealer.
What is it now?
Honest Michael McFlanagan, the authentic Irish Celtic jeweler. Shit's definitely not fake.
Especially the shit we brought you.
Yes.
Okay. So, are we good?
Yeah.
We're good.
We're good. All right.
Okay.
We expect those items.
I'll get them.
We'll be back.
The Amazonian delivery service.
Oh, definitely.
All right.
You're gonna trust me. I'm not gonna leave town. Got nowhere to go.
That's true. He does have nowhere to go. That's why I'm not worried about him leaving.
All right.
Alright, so you guys head off to see the cleric.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And as you're leaving,
Each time one of us walks
When
out,
he walks
it doesn't even matter if we walk out together. It detects there's two people there.
there.